Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Today we are playing Phantom Assassin. We're going into the bottom lane. This was random draft. Starting a little bit later than usual because I had to finish up my Hearthstone game. I'm sorry, that just takes priority over recording. I mean, come on. But yeah, so we're playing Phantom Assassin here. Why Phantom Assassin? Because she's part of the All Hero Challenge for this account. And All Hero Challenge gives me more experience. I'm pretty close to having level 5. Very close. I should be able to finish this up today. But yeah. Now, actually, I want to talk about two things before we really get into the game. And those are, first of all, season reset for the guild. Right? So the chatbot should be able to, function properly again. After today, by the time you see this, it should all be fine. However, it's still gonna be like he can still invite you, even if he's not giving you responses in the chat channel, right? So this is what's currently happening. If you write or type invite into the join MNI channel, right? Invite like so into the join MNI channel, then you don't get a response, which is what's supposed to happen. That's because the chatbot is not level 5 yet. However, the chatbot still invites you. That still works. So, yeah, it's all good, right? So please go ahead and rejoin Minimis, right? We had the monthly clean out for the guild. We never had a full guild ever since we started doing that. So you can absolutely join, right? Not a problem at all. Minimis is where I get the people that I play with from, right? For anything. Custom games, just regular matches, right? So every single person I got on my team in this match is actually somebody from Minimis. Every single one of them. So yeah, if you ever wanted to play with me and all of that shit, then there's two main ways to do that. Join my stream or join the guild. And the guild is pretty straightforward. Also, it's a nice place. Like, honestly, I just recommend you join the guild. It's a really, really nice place for just interacting, hanging out, playing Dota and all of that stuff, right? Now, by the way, we're gonna play some aggressive Phantom Assassin, I think. No Battle Fury nonsense, just straight Desolator. Just beat people up with that. Please don't last it. Like, I need to farm. I need to farm. I can't compete with you last hitting. You deal like 10 times as much damage as I do. It's just, if the tree unprotected tries to fight me for last hits, he will win. Like, that's why I can't have that. Oh man. But yeah, so that's kind of that. Alright, so feel free to join the chat channel again. Would definitely appreciate that. The second thing is, I will be going on a vacation with my mum next week. So next Monday is when we're leaving. It's just, okay, so we're going to Scotland. Gotta be honest with you, I'm not super keen on going to Scotland. I'm not going on this trip because I want to go to Scotland. Frankly, I don't really care that much about Scotland, right? But my mom has always wanted to go, right? And a few months ago, like, she was talking about this, like how she always, wants to do things and never does them. So I'm just like, okay, you wanted to go to Scotland, right? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, let's do that. And then I booked tickets, and now we are going, right? So, it's just mostly for her. We're gonna be traveling around the place a lot, and I'm gonna be using that time that I'm away to work on Angel Arena. I'm gonna take my laptop along, which I can run Dota absolutely fine and all of that. I'm not gonna record anything, of course, while I'm in Scotland, but that's the cool thing, right? I'm gonna be able to center all of my attention that all of the time I get where I can work, on making Angel Arena, which is something I'm actually looking forward to quite a bit. So that's kind of that. And now this doesn't mean there won't be any videos. In fact, there will be just as many videos as there would be regularly. What's it? Shit. Ah, god damn it. Just give me 1 second. Let's see if they let me pause. Oh, this is no good. That's fine. That's all I needed. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry. No. We're good. We're good. Oh, man. No. Come on, guys. We're good. Alright. Well, I appreciate it, but and I know we're being a little bit silly now. But still, I'm gonna be working on Angel Arena a lot during that period, right? So hopefully after I come back, we'll have like something we can actually show off. This is going to be mostly a private development period though. We're not really gonna have any testing sessions or anything big like that. Maybe one or two. I will let you know over the Steam group. Oh, yet again over the guild, right? The guild. I'm not joking when I say join the guild. Oh, this kind of sucks a little bit. Ooh, not good. We should be okay, honestly. I don't really think they can. Oh, easy. I don't really think they can kill us. That's why I, wasn't really, I don't know, acting scared, I suppose. But, yeah. Now, there's still going to be the same amount of videos there would be usually. However, I will upload a bunch of stuff I had recorded a while ago, like pre-7.0 content. I really need help down here. I mean, I don't know where my support is at, but it really should be down here. Alright, not even just you. I mean, Dazzle will work too. It's just, you can't just leave me alone like this. Not okay, man. Not cool. Okay, Dazzle, I don't need you to TP in with literally 12 HP. Like, that's just a little pointless. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's alright. What are we going for? Vanguard. So I can guard my Wang. Just gotta make sure my Wang is guarded, and then Desolator Vladimir's just gonna beat people up, be aggressive, That's why I got face boots too. Usually I prefer threats on Phantom Assassin, but not today. Not today. So yeah. Or do we even get a Vanguard or just go Desolator? Nah, I like Vanguard. I think Vanguard is really nice. Just something that transitions into a powerful late game item for the hero and is pretty affordable in the early game and really makes you tanky, which is something she isn't usually. Alright, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, there will be videos. However, I'm going to upload some videos that I recorded pre-7.0. I know that's been a while ago, but dude, I don't know, I was making 7.0 content, but I'm not gonna throw out perfectly good videos just because they aren't like up to date anymore, especially when I'm in a spot where I really need content. Alright, where I really need to somehow make sure I have enough content. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I've already been uploading these occasionally over the past few days. But honestly, like most of them are, like, there are no regular Dota games in there. Right? It's just custom games, and I think you can enjoy custom games just as they are. Now, I don't know, like, the way I think of custom games, it's just like, oh, this is a custom version of Dota. And whether or not it's now an older patch of that custom version of Dota, or, oh, there's a meeple. Well, that's unfortunate. Right? But, or if it's up to date, or if it's pre-7.0, what the interface looks like and all of that, just treat it as its own mod, right? Just try to think of it as its own custom game. Hello, meeple. Okay, well, we're going to kill you. Hope that is something you're okay with. Oh, this is actually... Oh, yep, that's not a good bash for me. Okay. Nice, he's dead. Now the trick is gonna be getting out of here. This is something I'm a little worried about. Okay, we're still good. We are still good. Alright, there he is. You know what? We don't even have to get out. Hey, maybe we can even beat him up a little bit. Cool, we killed the meeple. Got a lucky crit there. But it's Phantom Assassin. That's the thing. Like, I don't really think there's anything that needs to be said about that. It's just like, that's Phantom Assassin. That's part of the hero. Like, sometimes you just gotta get a little bit lucky. And we did. Although we didn't really get that lucky, honestly. Like, at some point, we should have gotten a crit there. So, yeah. Anyway. A bit of a fight up top. Okay. Tree getting jumped. We got a crit on him. Oh. Yeah, he should be dead. Oh, we're just gonna dagger him. Easy. Another kill. Another one! I'm happy about this. I'm a little bit worried about that meeple, honestly. Although, he just didn't really play that impressively. But the thing is, this guy, like, insta-picked meeple. As soon as the draft started, he was just like, meeple, immediately. And that's a little bit scary, admittedly. That's just like, oh. Oh well, that's always something that I'm a little worried about, right? And when I see somebody like insta-pick Meepo, I'm just like, oh, I really hope you don't know how to play Meepo. I really hope you don't know how to play Meepo. That would be great if you didn't know how to play Meepo. But yeah, oh, fight there. Meepo is dead again. How's he doing? He got first blood, I saw that. Actually, you guys didn't see that, I think. I think that was actually while I was still playing Hearthstone. Before I started recording. Very important. It's very important. I ended up winning that game too, so I'm just saying. But yeah, he's died 3 times, which is really important. Meepo's a hero, but shutting him down is super valuable, so yeah. Anyway, so don't be surprised if I'm uploading a bunch of like pre-7.0 content and shit like that. But seriously, just treat it as its own custom game. Just treat it as if it's a custom game that exists right now. But you know, I don't know. Whatever. Blightstone into Desolator. Just gonna go ahead and get that. Sell this. Get that. Can we do anything? No. Well, maybe, but I'm not going to because there's a very real possibility that I'll die, and I'm not a big fan of that. I am not going to fight until I got my Desolator. Right? Like, it's really that straightforward. I have no hurry. I am in no rush. I'm going to keep farming until I have my Desolator, and once I have my Desolator, I'm gonna start fucking shit up. Right? But that's all I need. I don't really need more than that, but I do want that specific thing. So that's exactly what I'm going to wait for. And I mean, it's not going to take long. I'm like 1300 gold away. Give me that crit. Give me that crit! No? Okay, we got another stun. There it is. There it is. Killing spree. Easy peasy. And now we are level 10 with Phantom Assassin. Now, Phantom Assassin actually got some odd talents, right? So 15 damage, 150 health. Which I think I'm actually going to go with the 15 damage there. And I think I'm going to skill it now too. Right, but then we got 15 movement speed or 10% lifesteal. And now that I think about it, with the 10% lifesteal, do I even need a Vladimir's? Probably not, right? I can probably skip out on the Vladimir's. And then plus 10 in all stacks of 35 attack speed. And then plus 25 agility or a double stifling dagger. And I think right there, most cases you actually want to go for the plus 25 agility. Because the double stifling dagger, it would be insane if it went on the same person, but it doesn't. It splits it up, goes on 2 separate people. So, you know. But if you could do that, that would be fucking amazing. But sadly, that's not how it works. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get these guys. We're so close to the Desolator. We're just gonna go ahead and push down this tower, and then we're gonna have it. Yeah, so this is kind of like an aggressive Phantom Assassin build. You know, like, I still like the Battle Fury one, but, you know, farming in general is just weaker these days. So, I don't really know if Battle Fury is, like, the most optimal choice, considering that. Hello. Oh, nice, we got a crit on him. I mean, that's gonna have him be pretty scared right here, so happy about that. But we got the Desolator. So now that we got that, absolutely I'm gonna be looking to fight, you know. I mean, I've already been involved in 4 kills, which is pretty solid, right? That is actually the highest in the game. So, yeah. Let's go top. I mean, I don't have the Desolator yet, strictly speaking, but 3 kill, fuck yeah. Oh, oops. Okay, he's in a range creep. Oh, don't heal the range creep. Just let the creep start. No, shit. Okay, there's that. Winter Wyvern healing the guy. I'm gonna kill this dude. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely, I'm killing that. There is the Winter Wyvern. I'm probably gonna kill that too, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think in the end that worked out fine. We got 2 kills, we lost the Dazzle. Right, nah, that's good. I'm happy with that. And now we finally got our Desolator. Especially since one of the kills was on the Lifestealer, which is definitely somebody we want to shut down. Right, don't really care much about everybody else on their team, but I guess the Meepo. But the Lifestealer is definitely somebody we need to worry about to some extent. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna start working on this. Give me a crit. Or not. That works. I don't mind. Just gonna beat him up. But yeah, you see, with just the Vladimirs, not the Vladimirs, I'm saying, just the Desolator, we are really powerful. We can just beat people up. And, I mean, why do anything else? Like, what else do you need to do, right? You get yourself your early fighting item, then you start deathballing. That's the best way to play right now. So, let's go ahead and start deathballing, right? Now, what are we going for next? I'll probably, like, I don't know. I mean, BKB is, like, the good choice, right? But it's also really boring. It's actually not even that good here. I feel like a Manta Star would serve the same purpose in many ways. Yeah, let's fuck him up. Let's fuck him up. I'm coming in. Coming in from the back. Earthshaker sacrificing himself, so their cooldowns are on cooldown. Appreciate that. Okay, gonna have to retreat out. Oh no, that's not good. But actually, that was a good crush for us. And now we're dead. Yeah, we're very dead. Ah, that didn't work. How did the Pudge die? Huh. Alright. Alright. And that's a little bit unfortunate there. That wasn't a good fight. That wasn't a good fight. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do about this deathball now. Right, like this is actually exactly what I was talking about, right? Like you get some early fighting time when you start deathballing. I mean, the BKB for the Meepo, I guess. Disables Crush as well. It just doesn't do much against the Winter Wyvern ultimate or the Barathum ultimate. But I mean, it's still a good starting point, so I'll probably go for it anyway. Probably gonna go for it anyway. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell this. Could also just go Basher, but I feel like BKB is more important. I feel like BKB is definitely more important. Level 15, I'm gonna go for the lifesteal. I mean, 10% lifesteal is not great, but it's free lifesteal, and that is definitely something that is nice, right? 10% really isn't that good. You're not healing a lot with 10%, but that's alright. You know what? We hit pretty hard, right? And I guess we're gonna have to settle for 10%. Okay, there's a fight again. Oh no, lifestealer. Yeah, this is maybe a little bit too aggressive, but maybe not. Okay, it's gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Nice. Well, never mind. What am I talking about? I suppose it is not too aggressive at all. Absolutely not. And back to deathballing. Yeah, now we deathball them. That's the fucking meta game, man. That is how you win. You deathball, and then you try to deathball a little bit more than they do. And that's it. Alright. And that's why Desolator is also so nice, because it helps a ton with pushing. So, hello. Oh, nice. I think that was a crit. I mean, he certainly took a lot of damage from that. Okay, there is a TP in. That's the lifestealer. Okay, we don't want to get hit by that. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. Nice. Start working on the lifestealer here. I need some crits. That's a shame. Am I getting charged? I don't think he hit the charge on me. Okay. Give me a crit! Ever! Okay, we got him. Earthshaker, please tell me you have an ultimate. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, good. Okay, you're dead. Triple, and now just you. Ultra. Easy. Boom! There we go. There we go. That is really nice. That is really nice. I'm glad the Earthshaker had his ultimate. That is exactly what we needed right there. I also got some pretty good crits. Finally. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Now we are getting really close to our BKB here. And then afterwards, I don't know, Butterfly sounds pretty appealing, if I'm completely honest. I know it's a bit odd to buy Butterfly on Phantom Assassin, because she already has evasion. But I mean, it does increase the evasion, right? So, evasion doesn't stack straight up with other evasion, but does stack. It does stack. Like saying it doesn't stack at all is just not true. Because it does stack diminishingly. And, yeah, that's something you kind of gotta keep in mind here. So while you don't get as much benefit out of the evasion as different heroes would, you still get some. Still get some, and that's pretty solid, right? But, most importantly, lots of attack speed, lots of agility, you know. Lots of armor. We could also just go for a Soul Cross, actually. That would do this a very similar thing. Also help with pushing or not. No, I actually kind of like that more. Yeah. Why not? I mean, we're going the minus armor route anyway. We can always... We'll get our Soul Cross, and then we can always transition into our Basher. That sounds good. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Cool. Like, I don't really have that much attack speed right now. I got 173 attack speed, which is really bad. That's just bad. That's not even, like, not good. It's just bad. I mean... Okay. He's gonna want to crush here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, to charge. I'm gonna need the BKB. Just when I was about to activate it. Okay, let's go. We got one. I'm gonna go for the Wyvern. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go for the Wyvern. Kill him. Good. Now we're gonna go for the Wyvern. We gotta take down the supports first. And now it's just you. And we should be able to get it. That's another Ultra. Easy. Don't even see a problem. Don't even see a problem. Yeah, the BKB coming in at the exact right moment. Very happy about that. One of the big things that disables is Feast. Not Feast. Open Wounds. Open Wounds from the Lifestealer. And he really relies on that. So taking that away from him is kind of a big deal. But yeah, a Soul Cross is nice. I mean, the W gives us some attack speed, but the W puts us from terrible attack speed to... it's still kind of bad attack speed. So, and the Soul Cross giving us a little bit more is still gonna be very valuable. Very much so. And I mean the armor, of course. Okay. Why? If I may ask. Ooh, no. I'm not gonna get crushed right there. Not if I have a say in it. You should really go. Ah, this is bad now. Alright, we're gonna need a hook on the meeples. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill the meeple. Do this, slow him down, crit. Does he have an ultimate? Yes, but it's in... Which creep? Shit, it's the ranged one. It's the range creep. Okay, just let the range... No! Tim, let the range creep die. There we go. He just starts farming the creep ape. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, of course, not optimal. So, I'm gonna go for plus 10 in all stats. I think the overall stats is probably more valuable than 35 attack speed. Because this is actually only different. Like, plus 10 in all stats, just in terms of agility, gives us 10 damage and 10 attack speed. And a point of armor, actually. Actually more like a point and a half of armor. But, 35 attack speed, only 25 attack speed more, right? Like, it's just not that significant, so I'm gonna go with that. Especially since I'm about to buy some attack speed anyway. So, there's my Hyperstone. Let's go and get this one really quick. Lots of armor now. Really tanky. Decent amount of attack speed. We can actually start doing things here. Okay. Nice crit. Just one more hit. There he goes. There's a meepo, but rest in pieces. Not anymore! Not anymore. Cool. Alright. And let's go and do that. Now, of course, by the way, I have to admit, of course I'm playing against people that aren't, like, quite on my skill level here. Alright, I mean, I would put this game at, like, 3k, something like that. Yeah. That's kind of what happens. But hey, what can you do, right? I gotta level up this account, man. I just gotta do it. Sorry. Alright, let's go and get these really quick. Fantastic. Got ourselves an Assault Cross. Looking strong. Powerful. Nice bash. It's not worth using. The crit, crit, crit. Oh, so close, man. That's a little disappointing. Okay, throw the dagger for him. Maybe we can get another crit. Or we just beat him up this way. There's a meepo. I'm not afraid. Dagger. Okay, we got him. We got him. Nice. And casual Assault Cross. Let's go. Oh, this is fine. Actually, never mind. I don't care. I'm a little bit worried about the tree unprotected, if I'm honest. Not so much worried about myself. Not really. There's another Ultra. Very real possibility for Rampage here. There we go. The double Rampage. This is where we get the triple fucking Rampage. Easy game. Look at that. The triple fucking Rampage. Oh, man. We done did it. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Happy about that, of course. I need to level up this account. I really don't have a choice. But I got a triple Rampage and like 4 Ultra kills. So, it's kind of cool. Alright, get out. So I'm gonna get the double stifling dagger at level 25. Just because I can. Right? It's not actually good, but it's funny. So there's that. It's actually one of the issues I have with a lot of the carry talents. Right? A lot of the really interesting ones are actually the worst ones. They often at level 25 have a talent that is like plus 25 agility. Or double stifling, like just like this, right? Here like, or oh shit. Well, we're fine. God. Okay, no, this is fine. Don't even worry about it. You didn't even get it off. Oh man. Nice crit. Time to go. Oh, sorry, man. Dude, you gotta know how to like properly target people. No, I don't really need to sample any chocolate right now. I'm recording. Come on. No, I'm recording. Alright, goodbye. So, I got the double stifling dagger. Right, which is kind of just, I don't know, a double stifling dagger. Again, it would be really cool if it went on the same person twice, but I'm pretty confident it doesn't, right? So if I throw one here, it doesn't fire 2, it only fires 1. Right? It fires 2 if there's 2 enemies around. But, you know, that makes it a little less fun, doesn't it? Makes it a little less, oh, you know. Alright, we should probably push down that bottom tier 2. Seems like it's time for that. And, what are we going for next? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can't just kind of get a casual rapier or some shit. Like, it really doesn't make a difference. But, hey. And hey, we're getting this tower, actually. Even though back-top protection. But we got a lot of minus armor for the tower, you know. We've got the Soul Cross and the Desolator. That cuts through a building pretty quickly. But here you go. This is the double stifling dagger. Alright, it goes on 2 separate targets. The 25 agility is just better in most cases. As sad as that is. Right, as sad as that is, the 25 agility is just better. Just like with Phantom Lance or with Anti-Mage. Right, the just plus whatever into the stat. It's just better. Like with, I think with Anti-Mage it's also 25 agility. With Phantom Lance, like it's strength. That's just a better, you know, better option you've got there. Alright. I'm waiting for the Blink Crush. Hello. Sorry, man. Can I? Yeah. Got him. Alright, that's a double. Now we're just going to kill him really quick. Pretty sure there's some of them in the fountain. I don't want to die fountain while I've got the corrosive haze, but that's gonna run out in a second, so that's fine. Alright, we got him. And we're gonna kill you. Just for another ultra kill, really. Hey, I gotta get that statistic up, you know? You gotta get some more ultra kills, right? And, there we go. So we'll take down these guys, and that should be game. 30-1. Pretty straightforward. I can literally fountain camp these fools now. Alright, like, it's just an option I've got. I can just sit here and wait for them to respawn. Oh, come on. Oh, well, actually, that was to some extent pretty fucking next level. Alright, okay, that's the double kill there. That's funny, because that was actually... he hooked me out of the crush, and then I phantom strike back in on the crush. Alright, you know what, we'll take it. We take those, exactly. We're gonna get this really quick. And, well, I guess that's gonna be game then. Oh, hello, my friend. Ooh, he's in a creep again. I think he's hiding. He doesn't want to get fountain camped. Well, that seems reasonable enough. I wouldn't want to get fountain camped either. Alright. So, anyway, I guess that's kind of that game. We got casual 32 kills. I feel a little bad. Just a little bit. Like, not too much. Because, I mean, seriously, it's their own fault, but a little bit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.